morning and welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name's Philip. I'm a photographer based in the Midwest, and on this channel we talk about landscapes, nature, and traveling and how those go together. And this morning, oh man, I'm just kind of walking around over in the Leigh Lake area in Grand Teton National Park, just trying to find a couple shots, having a more relaxed morning. The hike yesterday at Delta Lake absolutely wiped me out. If you want to see the video from that hike, the link is up here. But anyways, for right now, I have this reflection shot that I'm looking at accomplishing, and what I'm doing is I really just want the cathedral group over here to kind of have a nice balance, and I think I'm going to find that balance with the cathedral group with these trees. So I just go ahead and show you that photo so you kind of understand what I'm talking about. And all right, we're going to keep going on looking for more images. Just a couple little tidbits. I think reflection photography is pretty straightforward. Like, I usually try to go for some symmetry, and I'm really glad that the lakes were nice and glassy this morning. Very, very beautiful. And my bay, Mount Moran, was looking just super chef's kiss gorgeous this morning. I know the cathedral group, which are the main kind of jagged peaks you see, get the most attention, but Mount Moran for me is my personal favorite. I don't even really know why. I just love Mount Moran. Like, there's just something about it that just has like a really cool, unique shape to it, and there's a lot of good opportunities to photograph Mount Moran. I had the opportunity to run into a photography friend that I've known on Instagram for 5 years. It's kind of funny. We found each other's pages 5 years ago after I'd went to the Tetons for the first time. It's always really cool to meet people in person. Her name's Madison, and I'll link her stuff down in the description and show some of her work here on screen. But either way, I got my ducks in a row, and I got a long drive to make so we can get out to the Sawtooth Mountains, which is going to be the second part of this video. And I got to hurry, or we're probably going to be setting the tent up in the dark, which is my typical style anyway. So let's go. Change of plans. I caught this cool camp spot here in Idaho, up in the Sawtooths, down by this river. It's a free campground, super cool. There's hardly anybody here. I mean, it's Tuesday, so I'm not surprised, but I bet it probably gets pretty full on the weekends. And then I'm kind of rushing to go shoot sunset because I'm like, man, this light is popping off. So I'm driving down the highway, headed up to Redfish Lake, and I'll show you these photos now. And the light is just killer, like layer cake city, like what these mountains do. The light was just insane. So I'm like shooting with the 70 to 200 off the side of the highway. I'm like doing that, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get up to this lake. So I get to this lake, and like, blew my freaking mind. One of the guys that I follow on Instagram was just like there. It was super weird. It's like literally one of the weirdest things that I've had happen to me traveling. I mean, there's been a lot of weird stuff, but like seeing someone that you like, and like we don't really like talk like Madison and I do, so like that was planned. You know, running into someone like out of all the places, because he travels for a living, and I'll leave his information down in the description. And him and Braden and Emily, they were just hanging out down there, and I talked to them for a little bit, and they're both pretty cool, and we might meet up, and I might meet up with them later down in Salt Lake City. Who knows? I mean, you got to be flexible when you're traveling, and you know, being able to meet new people is kind of a part of it. So that was a pretty cool opportunity. If you like this video, leave a like. I would appreciate it. It helps it get out to more people and help more people with traveling and photography. If you have a comment on any of the places I shot or the routes that I'm on or the campgrounds or anything like that, leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you, excuse me. And if you want to see more videos like this about traveling and photography in the future, subscribe, because that is what is coming up on the channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.